Welcome, people. Howdy. Just reviewing the
and his will be the song.
House of the Dragon,
Ice and fire.
episode 2.
The realm will not accept her.
Then we'll soon put the realm to
Troubles brewing.
and see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
Perhaps there will be blood.
Well, we all know it was going to happen. I mean, it's already been wrote in the history books. It's already history and what's happening. But yeah, basically, you got no male heir, and Damien Targaryen, who really should be next in line, believes, right, well, I would say in his mind, rightly so, that the Iron Throne would be his, you know. I mean, it's just one of them things, you know. Some women in history do make it, but usually, if there's no male heir, then usually you get two strong males contending and war breaks out, and occasionally, you know, happens, female has a claim and a male, and you know, just look at if we go back in English history, which George R. R. Martin based a lot of Game of Thrones on, you know, a lot of the stuff did happen. But yeah, they said last episode, you know, they're basically the strongest they've ever been. You know, they conquered Westeros. They've got these dragons, and you know, he named his daughter the heir, and straight away, well, everyone there, you know, pledged to support her, but you just knew. So I said season 1, episode 1, sorry, was a bit rushed. You know, I think they could have spent a lot more time just with the different characters so we got to know them and this and that. Instead of, like, it seems like they quite quickly want to get to the, well, get to the stuff where things go wrong and war breaks out, and, you know, we're going to see a lot of blood and guts and a lot of rivalry. But yeah, House of the Dragon. I don't think the trailer gave away very much there. In fact, I'm just going to quickly play it again.
The prince that was promised.
The prince that was
and
promised.
His will be the song.
And this will
Ice
be
and
his
fire.
own of Ice and Fire.
The king chose Rhaenyra. The realm will not accept her.
King chose Rhaenyra.
The torch
The realm will not accept her.
and see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
I don't think it didn't matter if it was a woman or if he did have a male heir.
Perhaps
yeah, Damien's already a loose cannon, and you know, he seems to be a good follower of man, or as we saw what he did with got the gold cloaks behind him, you know, and as we know from Game of Thrones, all the backstabbing and you know, promises of this and that, and you know, money talks and whatnot. But yeah, looks like they're we're very, very quickly gonna get to the Dance of the Dragons, or well, House of the Dragon, yeah, or Dragons, yeah, straight in with the action. Start seeing some heads rolling, and downfall of the Targaryens, unfortunately, or if you don't like the Targaryens, fortunately, you know. I don't know how many of you read the books, but you know, if you know your Westeros history, you know people going about the Starks and that, but you know the Starks spent hundreds of years battling to take control of the North. You know, they're not all these good, honourable people that we're led to believe they are. You know, Ned Stark might have been the exception. Yeah, but looks like for me, it's my type of thing. This I absolutely loved the first few seasons of Game of Thrones. You know, I really enjoyed the little dialogue between certain characters. You know, like Tyrion and Bronn, brilliant, and Jamie and Tyrion, brilliant. You know, and so far I think the show's sort of missing that. I think I think they're missing that little bit of like. Obviously, we're gonna know more about the characters and the houses and what they're up to and what their plans are and where the allegiances lie. I just think they could have done a bit more of that in episode one, but so far anyway, it's looking like it's going to be a good watch. And yeah, let's see what happens. Uh, you know, can't wait to see the dragons flying about and some of these battles going on like. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the palace intrigue and that as well, and what goes on there. So yeah, episode 2 on its way, I believe, this Sunday. Yeah. So anyway, people, thanks for listening. Have a good day, and as always, peace.